Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend and spiritual wife for life, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual counsel. Welcome, my lovies. Look, my lovies, look what Starbucks gave to me today. The sunshine has arrived. Isn't that cute? I think so. Welcome, my lovies, so that we can grow. Welcome to your upcoming 7-day read. Always keep in mind, keeping Maya. Someone's gonna keep, it's almost like keeping the dog or something like that. But Maya could be a child, to take it how it resonates. It's coming in as like somebody else keep the pet, keep the dog, or keep it for the weekend. Somebody's doing like babysitting arrangements, or where are the children gonna stay, or where is the pet going to stay. Sounds like somebody's going away, or someone just needs some time to themselves. But welcome, my lovies. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, and everyone in between. For those of you who are new, I am a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, and visions. I have the gift of prophesizing and many other gifts that God has given to me to share with humanity. So that's what we're here to do, my lovies. I thank all of you. I thank the day ones, the new subscribers, and everyone in between. Thank you for being here. Thank you for co-creating this space. Thank you for allowing me to be this channel for you. Again, it is with great love and pleasure that I do this work. And so I give you thanks. I give thanks for God for allowing me to do this work for you. I give thanks to all of you. Again, I give thanks to the day ones, the new subscribers, and everyone in between. If you need a private read, you always know what to do. These are collective energetic reads. You always take what resonates and you leave the rest behind. If you need a private consultation for our congregation, you look in the description box or in the pinned comment and you will find all of the information there to consult with me. I give thanks to God Almighty, the source, where all Carlos, where all of us come from and where we will all return one day. I give thanks to God Almighty. I give thanks to all of the ancestors that protect and love and guide all of you. I give thanks to something about the Timberwolves. I give thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I give thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank all of your trusted ancestors that protect and love and guide all of you, all of the religious forces, all of the spiritual forces, all of the natural forces. God Almighty, the source, where we all come from and where we will all return one day. I give thanks. I give thanks. I give so much thanks. Amen. Ashe. Allah. Allah. Something about Nala. It's like somebody wants to rush right in. This is what it feels like. It's like, I really need to go. Like, I really need to go. I really want to go. I just really want to get this done. Iris, I really need to go. I really need to get this done. We're in a rush. All right, okay. So we're feeling like we're in a rush today. Someone spends their time doing a lot of things. This could be someone you're dealing with, someone you're drug dealing with. You can notice someone's always on the run, always doing things. Someone's a very sad person. 829. They've lived a very sad life. It's coming in as a masculine energy in your field. So a man, this could be a father figure, a brother, a friend. You're around someone, this could be a female in very masculine energy. You're around someone who's a sad human being. The letter A could be significant. The letter P could be significant for you. They're always doing something. This is a type of person, like, they always have something going on, and they're always in a rush. They're always in a rush and they always have something going on, and I got to get to the next thing, and I got to get to the next thing, and I got to get to the next thing, and I have to meet up with this, and they're always on the phone. This is the type of person that's always on the phone. They don't give them their Tums. Something about antacids. They don't give themselves time to think because someone's just lived a very sad life very quickly. Like, a lot of stuff happening all the time. This is someone who always has like their hands in different pots, and it's like, I don't know, someone could be cooking all the time. A chef could be significant. Wow, I wouldn't eat from this person's food. Not to be rude, but somebody's just there's a group of people, very sad individuals, like miserable people. Eight of Pentacles. These could be people at work that you will be around. Eight of Pentacles. We have a young brunette. Brune. So for some of you, we definitely have like things affecting the children, the Eight of Clubs energy. So children energy coming out right away. Like who's going to keep the baby? Who's going to keep the child? Where's the baby going to go? Or I want to go out, or I want to spend time with this, or I have errands to run. Can you watch the baby or the dog for some? For others, Eight of Pentacles. So work, people working, something about religion, because I'm seeing this cross. Something about the Rosicrucians, some type of secret society getting together. We have a lot of work. We have a lot of like labor, alchemizing energy through work, all types of movement and work. We're working, we're moving, we're working. 831. We have La Ciudad de Riquezas, and we have letting go. So we have some type of letting go of something that was very emotional, letting go of something that, 10 of Cups energy, I mean, it's like your community, people that you've known for a while that are emotionally bound to you. You're letting go. There's some type of letting go of something that was very emotionally filled. If this isn't like actual people, this is such Seta. This is just something about poinsettia. This is just a situation where you kind of gotta like let go. You're letting go of something that was very emotionally charged. 832-238, 606, 607, 617. Letting go of something that was like emotionally charged. For something about a discharge. This is almost like I had a lot of emotional stock in this. Like it was really, gang stalking was present yesterday in the preliminary for you. But I had a lot of like emotion in this for some reason, but I have to let this go. I just have to let this go at this point for some reason. We have chaos, protection, and we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong Taurus energy happening, and business. We have protection when it comes to the chaos in a business situation. There could be things that are not necessarily clear. Something about Nelia. It's about releasing their worst fears. Well, we have manipulation of anger or rejection. We have manipulation. Something feels very sad. Something fuzzy. Something about fuzzy-wuzzy. Something feels very sad. Like very sad. Very sad. And I feel like I'm an outsider looking in on something really sad. Recklessness in the past. Delays and inconsistencies or incapability. Something's just very sad. We have work and we have karma. We have someone working together. Something about being carless or wanting someone carless. Something about Harley Davidson. Something about a biker club. Something about a bunch of thugs. The KKK was present yesterday for some of you. We have protection from King of Pentacles energy, or a King of Pentacles is very protected. We have the light shown on a Knight of Wands energy. We have something is known about something that happened when it comes to a business deal. We have some money and someone invested in getting a child molester getting a significant amount of money. A child molester has been very invested in getting a significant amount of money. And something has to do with sacrificing somebody. Stalking them, slandering them, false documentation, you know, the energy that actually is quite popular, apparently. Popular, stalking them, harassing them, hoping that they end up without money and homeless. So that, I don't know, there's a weird sacrifice here. But this is known that this is somebody, this is under investigation, and this is known that this is what a group of people have been up to. It's like the same, I don't know. This is really silly. Taurus, prudence. Some type of gift from an emotionally unstable female or someone who is married, who's been spying and did something successfully. So there's a female who received a gift and the spy did what they needed to do successfully. Yeah, this person's in devil energy to cause a tower. The devil and the tower. Someone's watching to see if somebody has like a misfortune, but they're being paid to cause misfortunes. Walking away or walking back to a Sagittarius or a Sagittarius energy. Walking away, a blonde female is getting really bad news. And she's crying. Someone right now in this present moment, there are tears. There are betrayals and tears. There is an emotionally unstable man who's undecided about what he wants to do. This emotionally unstable man is also heartbroken and he had victory. So somebody's doing something, he's getting victory. So this emotionally unstable man is celebrating, but he's sad. It's like you got what you wanted, but you're sad. For some, this is your dad. This is your dad. You got what you wanted, but you're sad. You wanted to cause stress and a hot mess when it comes to Queen of Wands energy. You want a Queen of Wands energy to be in a Five of Pentacles. This is what you wanted. You want someone that's very hardworking, sincere, magnetic, attractive, very kind, generous, a great leader. You want this person to be in a Five of Pentacles. You got what you wanted, and you want them to be in a Three of Swords. You want somebody that's a kind person to be heartbroken and betrayed and not be able to defend themselves. This is what you want. Something about your aunt. This is what you want. So why are you so sad? Something about someone's inner child wounds. It's like, why are you so sad? You stalk someone every day. You violate their privacy. You want to attack them. You want to get violent with them. Why are you so sad? 838. Late night calls, avoiding and ghosting you. This is somebody that's like an officer, military, or used to be. And someone's going to get avoided and ghosted with false accusations. You want to falsely accuse a really good person of being things they're not. Why are you so sad? You want them bullied out of their spot? It's about Scott. You want Armani. You want to falsely accuse a good person of fucking everything and being for the streets, knowing you made it up, and going to places to spread these lies, and you're facing karma. Why are you so sad? This is what you wanted. You falsely accused somebody of being an escort, knowing you were lying. Because you wanted someone to wait for what? You wanted to keep someone in a limbo? You wanted people to think a good person, hardworking person is a bimbo? Why are you so sad? And you're a dad? Why are you so sad? Pretending that you've changed. Why are you so sad? Why are you so sad? Something about Sosa? Why are you so sad? Why are you falsely accusing? Falsely accusing a good person of pretending that they changed from being a whore that they never were? Saying, oh no, they changed for work. Now they don't sell themselves anymore. They never sold themselves to begin with. Why are you so sad? And you're a dad. Why are you so sad? You're arrogant as fuck. Why are you so sad? Why are you so sad? Acting single. Why are you so sad? You're a fucking horrible person. You're lucky God gives you a chance to live. You think it's because you're so cool? Oh, because you used to be in the military. You're a fucking mental patient. Why are you so sad? The fuck shit has been being watched on your phone. Why are you so sad? Your search history is being monitored. Why are you so sad? Being a people pleaser, same-sex relationships in the reverse. Someone's gonna end up in a hers. Like, it's not who you thought. Facing karma. Facing fucking karma. Why are you so sad? You wanted an innocent person, Carlos. You wanted everyone to turn away from an innocent person that you were watching every fucking day. Why are you so sad? Why are you so sad? You fucking terrible dad. With your dirty fucking dick. Why are you so sad? God is blocking you. Why are you so sad? God is stalking you. Why are you so sad? You miserable human being. Always planning stupid shit. Why are you so sad? You horrible person. Why don't you just go somewhere and shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down for a while? I want more money, more this, more that. But why are you so sad? We have a young brunette and a young gentleman, so male, female, take it how it resonates. Someone's not going to make some type of an offer. We have a closure of a cycle when it comes to a home situation, the family or the couple. Why are you so sad? Why are you so sad? This is the equivalent, like, this energy reminds me a little bit of my father's energy. What a horrible human being he was. He used to love bomb the shit out of us. And my mother, too. She would always defend him. It was so interesting to me how she would always fucking defend him. Like, oh, you know, he's a sweet person no matter what. But then she also hated him. So there was like this weird shit happening in her mind that he's never been here, blah, blah. Oh, the fights were fucking crazy. A lot of gaslighting, a lot of love bombing, a lot of fucking memory manipulation. On one hand, he was the greatest fucking person. On the other hand, he always had our life in danger. Fucking people, Colombians looking for us. We had to be scared. I am one to say, not everyone, a lot of people are parents out here and they don't fucking deserve to be. Why they had children, God's mercy. God's mercy. They are not examples of how to fucking live. They're not good for the community. And then these are the delusionals that also put rules on their children. You putting rules on your child? Look at how you fucking live. Oh, because we don't see what happens behind the scenes. That's in your fucking delusional mind. God doesn't see behind the scenes, but you go to fucking church though. For what? Why are you so sad? Why are you so mad? You did this to yourself. Celebrating with fake friends. Let's celebrate. Let's cheers. For fucking what? Yo, I got to put it in her butt. You're a fucking idiot. You're a scumbag. Literally. I don't care how many children you had. With your fake friends celebrating. This is what you feel. I am channeling an idiot. Why are you so sad? With your stupid projects to get more money. Let's talk about your illegal projects at church. Why don't we, you fake ass mother effer? You're not fucking strong. You're a fucking mental patient. Go get help. I don't know how people fucking celebrate. Oh, look at the thugs. Oh, look, yo, thug life, like the real thugs. The real thugs, what? You never show your face. You don't come up and say, this is what I do. This is who I am. You hide that shit. You hide that part of yourself. You're not fucking tough. You're a coward. You live like a coward. Why are you so sad? Why are you so sad? This is the life you chose. This is the life I live. A lot of fucking partying, though. Something about I wanted to propose. Something about proposing to Amber Rose. I don't know, some fucking bullshit here. Strength and obstacles. Justice and arguments. Fights. In this present moment, someone's fighting a lot of drama. In the daytime, someone is freaking out. Someone could be fucking hallucinating, I am getting in some cases. This group of people who are not real family, who are not real in love, who are not a real community, who are a bunch of fucking mental patients with fancy titles and a lot of experiences here, there, and everywhere, are fucking liars, cheaters, and thieves. Five of Swords, envious of women, envious of children, envious of the innocent, harming the innocent. Protect and serve what? Protect and serve what? Why do you use that to be prideful? Because you're really a fucking coward. You are, you know what? It's like the pillagers. It's like, when, we talk about the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria, people coming over and fucking pillaging, raping. This is what the fuck you still do. This is what you still do to this day. So that I was saying, I slay. But why is your hair turning gray? And you don't like to show that to the world. You dye it. Why? It's about somebody who's on it. Here we go with this bullshit diet. You're love bombers, you're liars, engaños, and Four of Swords. You lie about people being sick. You isolate people so you can get some fucking money. You're fucking thieves. You live like scumbags and rats. No one is impressed with you. The people that are fucking blind, you live in the 3D, in the Matrix. There's no value there. Somehow there's no volume there. Selling drugs as well. All types of fucking illegal shit. Pleito ganado. Someone has to let go of an idea that they're going to get out of some fucking problems. When it comes to collaborating to kill someone, to die, death, collaboration, to die. Someone thinks that they're going to get out of problems. When it comes to a collaboration, they want to hide a death. They want to hide a death. They also want to hide a death. Anaheim, somebody wants to hide a death. Somebody wants to hide a death plot. They lied a lot and spied a lot. King of Wands in the reverse. The King of Wands is also the military person in the 32. Yep, military, strong military here. A group of military people having a great fall. This is the life I live under the guidance of a fucking delusional older female. Listening to a delusional, psychopathic older female with mental issues. This is who they fucking lead. This is who they follow. Something about Cruella de Vil. A toxic mother figure. This is who they fucking follow. Toxic fucking wombs. Yeah, somebody's parents are fucking stressed. They're gonna end up under arrest. With their fucking illegal documents about prosperity. In hopes of prosperity. You have victory in a situation, especially my females. 850. This is the life I live. So I was like, what, 12, 13? My mother used to tell me, like, It's like, oh yeah, the Colombians called us. Your dad owes them money. I don't know what to do. Blah, blah, blah. Blue, blue, blue. Mind you, I was fucking physically abused as a child, spiritually abused as a child, psychologically abused as a child. Now we got this lady talking about Colombians are looking for us because my father owes them money. It's like, what the fuck does that have to do with us? We grew up broke. It's not like he was fucking splurging on us. I be telling you. I be fucking telling you. I be telling you. For some of you, there's energy like that in the field. Making themselves the fucking victims in the story. Why are you fucking crying? Why are you fucking crying? Lying every fucking day. Why are you fucking crying? Spying every day. Why are you fucking crying? God's not impressed. That's why you think it's easy to go to fucking church and just be like, Father, pray for me. No, confess your fucking sins. Confess. Isn't that part of your religious? I don't know, someone's Catholic. Confess your sins. Confess how you were planning a fucking murder plot so you can get some money. Confess. Because you're so the best, right? You're the best. You're such an example to the point where you want to reprimand your own children. Somebody be reprimanding their adult child. Why didn't you do this? Why didn't you do that? Why don't you shut the fuck up, Dad? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And then they would get violent. Shut the fuck up. You're lucky you're still alive. Shut the fuck up. Patriarchy, my ass. Bunch of fucking child molesters, perverts. Ruin fucking communities. Ruin fucking communities. But they got their badge of honor, please. Why are you so sad? Don't know how to work through their fucking inner child wounds. Why are you so in conflict? Why are you so sad? Fake ass fathers. This is what we're calling out today, apparently. Fake ass fathers. Fake ass mothers too, but definitely fake ass fucking fathers. And God's saying like, I don't know, this is someone that's saying like, I'm so proud of you. Like your fake ass father in their soul. I'm so proud of you for how you've handled this situation. Fuck you, fake ass father. I don't need you to be proud. I need you to confess. Go talk and end up under arrest. I need you to confess. Show me how proud you are. Do it by example. I don't need your fucking pride. Your pride ain't worth shit. Third party contact. I need you to call the fucking police and confess. This is what I need you to do and end up under arrest. This is what I need you to do. Someone's father is going to prison or somebody's father figure is going to prison. Or somebody told on them. It's like, I'm so proud of you. No, you're just sorry you got caught. You don't give two fucks. You never gave two fucks. You're a selfish mother effer. I don't know why you try to have children. Sleeping with somebody else's spouse. So somebody that's a side piece snitched. Told the truth. Someone's side piece told the truth. Somebody was sleeping with somebody else and they told the truth about some illegal shit that was happening. I don't feel like for some of you, somebody could actually, I was also actually getting for some of you right before starting, I was watching this video of this, Mercury retrograde is really intense, my lovies. Something about tent city, something about living in tents. Right before starting, I was watching this video of females getting like exposed by their influencer boyfriends, like, you've been cheating on me. For some of you, there actually could be something like that where somebody's gonna confess that someone was sleeping with somebody else's spouse. For others, I'm getting like somebody's side piece who was in on the bullshit of the illegal dealings. This person, something about drug dealing. This person is going to confess to authorities for a lesser sentence or for leniency. like somebody, Megan. I'm getting like how the first time my father went to prison, my mother technically, I guess she knew about what he was doing, so she went down for conspiracy, but she only got 1 year. This person could get just like 1 year, or like maybe home or house arrest, or like some type of probation. Someone's trying to figure out what they could do so they are not ending up like in a long bid, in a long sentence. Like they want to tell the truth because there's too much evidence anyway. There's too much evidence anyway. Yeah, so they're like, I wasn't really involved in this workplace affair in the reverse. This could be something about the Foreign Affairs Office. This could be someone that is like, again, like this is somebody's side piece. And it's like, well, I technically wasn't involved in this, but I know about it. So conspiracy, especially if you knew about it. And there's evidence that someone knew about it. So they have to say something. This is how someone's feeling about this money. About this, let's get this money by tomorrow. Spreading STDs unintentionally. I'm getting like someone spread, it's like they knew sexually transmitted demons. I'm not getting it like that. I'm getting it like spreading information unintentionally. They were spreading information about this toxic money. They were spreading it intentionally. They got to talking about it with some colleagues. They got to talking about it with their side piece. I'm just a messenger. Like somebody is known for their scams. Here we go with the Toucan Sam. Someone's known for their scams. I'm seeing a tropical bird. I'm actually seeing a toucan. Something about toucan play that game or something like that. And something about doing the walk of shame. I don't know. Something about kicking somebody out, like after having sex, the walk of shame. That's been present like 2 days in a row. A bunch of people know about the scam artist deals. Something about the Navy SEALs. And I told you they're acting out of childhood wounds. 2 days in a row. We got aggravation. Someone is triggered by their experience. We got denying paternity, or denying, like someone does not deny. It's almost like there's a small group of people that know how somebody be getting their money. It's like your money's not adding up. How you get so much money? Your money's not adding up. So people stopped calling. Something about people find something very appalling. Something about Pauly D. Netflix and chill only, an attention seeker who wanted to see someone suffer, but they're just mirror triggered. Someone doesn't want to see someone suffer anymore. The energy's kind of shifting. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Yep, it's pulling back on that ass. The energy is shifting. The energy is changing. We're rearranging. This is sad. This is sad energy. This is crazy energy. Sad energy. For some of you, there is happiness when it comes to some type of project that you're working on, that you're working really hard on. But just know that you can complete something. For some of you, there's an energy of like, oh my gosh, I completed this thing, this cake, and then it's like gonna fall. Or like you're gonna celebrate something and then right away it's like, oh, well, I lost it. It's like, I don't know, you go to, I don't know, someone goes to the casino a lot. You go to the casino, you win $2,000 and then you lose it right away. Like there's an energy like that. So just being cautious with that. You have money on your mind and police officers for some of you. Again, working, a lot of military energy has been present for you. You do have some type of project here that's going to like go to shit very quickly for some of you. Something about a dealership. You could be like, a deal's not going to go through. Right now is like a deal. I wouldn't do any deals until maybe later in August, maybe early September for some of you. Maybe wait until September. You could be feeling like you're kind of like in a financial pickle or a financial crisis until September for some of you. And if not in a financial prickles, somewhat prickles. If you're not in a financial pickle or financial crisis, it's just right now is like risky to close a deal. It really is. Leah, it's really risky to close a deal. Karma is here. Something's gonna come a little bit later. What's the next Libra season? You have a harvest coming during Libra season. Libra season will be later into September. So we have September to October. You have something that's coming in that's a little bit more, right now is not the time to risk anything, my lovies. The energies are very volatile. The last 2 days, the energies have been very, very volatile. Mercury retrograde is like, I don't know. People are showing out, but again, it's not, it becomes conflictual. Independence is conflictual. 901, September 1st could be significant for you. 69, 96, 35 or 37 could be significant for you. 73 or 53, 45, 54 could be significant for you. 75, strong 75, 57, 67 or 76. The number 17, the number 15, the number 16, the number 14. The number 12, the number 21. September for some of you. September is a better time to make more solid decisions. Anything that has to do with written, taking action, independence. Right now, things are very like volatile. It feels, the energy feels like, and it's such a like, there's one side that's very volatile, and then the other side that's like, I've already accepted this. Like, I've already accepted this offer. There's an offer that's already been accepted. Something about a child neglected and disrespected. A Volkswagen. For some of you, quotas may be difficult this month. Like, it's just a really tough month for you to make changes. Like, quota may be difficult. You may not even hit your quota until September, especially those that are in some type of sales job. Right now, things are, again, this retrograde energy, it's like I've been forced to like read and look at it and post about it. And there's a reason for that. I usually don't do that. There's a reason for that. I mean, I've mentioned other retrogrades, but this one in particular is very different. Beep. You heard that? 3718, 3719. As a lot of projections come up for healing. Because imagine someone lying on you saying you're a fucking prostitute. On a more extreme example, for some of you, I don't feel like it's that extreme, but imagine somebody doing that and running around telling people that so they can turn away from you. All that energy is very hard to work through. It's volatile. It brings up injustice, disdain, hate even. Because like, how could you do that? So you have to process that. 8 of Cups energy, walking away. 4 of Swords energy for a period of pause. We have a pause period. Sometimes you're going to get a round of applause. 4 of Swords energy, we have a rest period. We have some type of time to heal, walking away so that we can go heal, so that the energies can settle. Right now, it's definitely, for some of you, I don't know, you're channeling through heavy metal. I wouldn't listen to heavy metal right now, but for some of you, you could want to listen to heavy metal because the lies are coming out. 7 of Swords in the reverse. The lying, the cheating, the stealing has been exposed. And 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. So now you get to like, it's like people were projecting a 5 of Pentacles onto an innocent person. This isn't belong to you. So somebody was projecting their 5 of Pentacle energy. Their sense of abandonment, they were projecting. The moon is gone back to the sender. The great fucking pretenders. So that we can heal. They were projecting onto a Temperance energy that alchemized the energy. It's like, all right, God, if you're gonna make me go through this, this doesn't belong to me, but I'll alchemize it. But it's gonna go back to the sender at some point. You're gonna get good news, or someone's getting good news. And for some of you, something's gonna end up on the news that you're gonna see. That you're like, oh my God, that person. That person's on the news. I don't know. Somebody's going to be on the news. Right now is not a good time to be on the news. It really isn't. It's just not a good time. It's not a good time to be on the news. It's not a good time to be in conflict and be on the side of karma where you did something wrong. It's not a good time. It's not. It really isn't. It is not a good time to attack an immortal person. It's just not a good time. If you get it, you get it. They were addicted, a fucking addict. I told you all types of addictions. Someone asked, gambling addictions, sex addictions, drug addictions, alcoholism. They're an alcoholic. Like, this is fucking crazy. Imagine you, a fucking ex-military alcoholic chasing you around trying to destroy your life. Dang. Or fucking addict. I said, oh, Maddox? Dang. Someone will be losing a finger. Their spirit was being tested. A fucking child molester. Dang, what the fuck? All the fucking sins. All the sins. But they go to church, though. The letter W. But they go to fucking church, though. They lied and said you died. I told you it was a bunch of fucking lies. They lied and said you died and this got exposed. Or they lied and said you were going to die. From botched surgery, someone said that you had botched surgery. They lied and said you died. Something about forgive me, Father, because I have sinned. Shut the fuck up and go sit down. You fucking clown. Shut the fuck up and go sit down. But you got a lot of money and you got a fancy title. You fucking hoe. Shut the fuck up and go sit down. You fucking clown. Shut the fuck up and go sit down. Someone you didn't want to fuck. Fucking perverts. I told you someone was changing their diet. Yes, don't change the diet. Someone was trying to change this 2 days in a row. This fucking bullshit changing diet. Something about someone who's a hoe. Like someone be getting hotels with random people all the time. Fucking. And projecting that out. And something about buck breaking. I don't know. Somebody be fucking raping men too. Someone got, oh my gosh. Someone has the energy. I watched this the other day. There's a FBI agent that's currently on trial for raping a bunch of people. Someone got that energy. Like, you're changing your diet for what though? Like, for what? I don't know. You're changing your diet for what? Someone likes a lot of pizza. Eat the pizza. Eat it. Eat the pizza. You're such a shitty person. Just eat the fucking pizza, my love. You're gonna deprave yourself of that? You don't deprave yourself of not fucking harming people, not being a fucking stalker, not being a fucking gang stalker, not planning fucking murders, not harming innocent people, not spreading lies about innocent people at their fucking jobs so they could get fired, not saying that people fucking died, not creating fucking fake criminal fucking records to fucking stalk people, to try to plan a kidnapping, to try to plan rapes. You're gonna change your diet? Eat the pizza. That's the least of your worries. Doing spell work so people find others unattractive so you can isolate them. Because you think you want to also date them, you fucking delusional. Planning home intrusions, home invasions. Something about an Asian. Eat the pizza. Eat the fucking chicken. Eat the turkey. Eat your finger. I don't know what the fuck you like to eat. Your diet's not that terrible compared to everything else you're doing. You're worried about your diet? You're a fucking liar, a stalker, a thief, a bully, terrible father, terrible mother. You're gonna change your diet? No, keep the fucking pizza. You get along poorly with the children. The children are afraid of you. You're worried about your diet? Gets along poorly with stepchildren? What are you, the diet? The diet is the worst of, the most fearful thing you have? I don't know. You're fucking drunk? For somebody's a drunk or a druggie. That's what you're worried about, my love? Like, somebody must be like, it's almost like it's almost like, dang, like you must have like real mental issues. Like you must really not be that smart. Like you've really tried to like put it together. Like someone, now it's like, now my empathy is kicking in, your empathy is kicking in. 9/11, someone's definitely like an officer or some shit. Or they used to be in government or some shit. You've really tried to like put it together, not being a whole human being. Working out of your childhood wounds your whole life. You've really tried to make it look like something. Your whole life, you've tried to make it look like something. When really you were just a child, a traumatized child in a big man's body. This was coming in, or a big woman. Take it how it resonates. The letter C. I told you something about the name Carlos for some. The letter C. But they are worried about liposuction and doing gain weight spells on other people. So they are insecure. And then they try to project their insecurity onto someone else while they go run off and tutus run off and take fucking shortcuts into liposuction. While also trying to make fun of somebody else and doing weight gain spells on people they fucking envy. If people don't got mental issues, I don't know. I don't know these adults adulting and bullshit. And pretending to be in happy fucking marriages. With the fucking blind leading the blind. Now the blind don't want to lead the blind anymore. But the blind leading the blind. Pretending to be in happy marriages, happy unions, healthy adulting, fucking mental issues all around, bullies in the workplace. Hello? It's hurricane season. For a toxic father figure. I told you, for some of you this has to do with your father or a father figure. Look at all of our technology. I'm not impressed with your technology. I'm not. I'm just not impaled. Something on impaling. Something on Vlad the Impaler. Someone's definitely like fucking obsessed with violence. Something else. Someone who used to be a sailor. Someone had someone had a sailboat, and something about a dealership. Oh shit. Money laundering through all types of fucking ways. I think that was one of the charges I never knew the official charges my dad had, but I think money laundering was one of them. What did God give us? The letter A. The letter A, the letter P is very significant. The letter A, who is always thinking about some bullshit business deals. This person is constantly thinking about business matters in the reverse. This psycho sociopath, another one, is always thinking about how to make a quick buck, how to fucking come up off of somebody else, how to be... And this one pretends to be an emperor in the upright. I'm getting there's somebody that doesn't even like to do the work. They like to, again, this energy of wanting to steal, wanting to sacrifice others to pretend like because somebody also wants to show up as if they're like a businessman or a businesswoman. It is coming in as a man, but take it how it resonates. Something about Amanda, something about Manny, something about Mandy. Somebody wants to pretend like they're a businessman. You're a fucking scammer and a schemer and a liar. And you harm good people. This person is constantly thinking about business matters in the reverse. They're a fucking scam artist. Something was found in their text messages. Gets along well with the in-laws. The in-laws are fucking crooks too. First quarter. Something about, I'm so proud of you. Somebody wants to keep saying like, I know you don't want to hear it, but I'm so proud of you. Somebody keeps saying that. It is time to focus on financial health in the reverse. For the letter A. It's too late to apologize, you fucking airhead. And the letter V, of course. They tried to kill a horse. The letter A, the letter V. It's too late to apologize. Text messages were being monitored. Someone does get along well with their in-laws. Something about Wellington. They lived off of your inheritance and they left you to suffer. They have cruel intentions. There are holes in their story for a reason. There are no holes anymore. Everybody filled in the gaps. Everybody filled in the gaps to all their fucking lies. Somebody was also saying that you don't want to focus on your financial health while running around trying to destroy your life. You don't want to focus on your financial health. For some of you, this is somebody that wanted to destroy all of your businesses. Somebody wanted you unemployed. Somebody wanted you to look like you were struggling so that they can come in and say that they were helping you. I don't know, but they also wanted to kill you. So for some of you, somebody really wanted you dead. I got to tell you what I got to tell you. The name Alvarez, the name Valdez. Fucking liars. There are holes in their story for a reason. It's too late to apologize. Somebody was pretending like they were worried about your finances. They were stalking everything that you do. Welcome to the club. Trying to block your money. And working with a graphic designer and a data miner. Working with a group of people to gang stalk you, to watch your accounts, to watch your social media, to hack your phones. Everything will be exposed. October 14th. It's too late to apologize. A workplace hidden sex affair. I told you. Somebody had a workplace hidden sex affair who they got to pillow talking with, who was also stalking. Postpartum support. They lived off of your inheritance and left you to suffer. After you got pregnant for some, wait for the surprise. Somebody with cruel intentions. The letter X. There are holes in the story for the reason, but the ex Malcolm marks the spot. Everything got exposed. We got November 23rd. We have a secret arranged marriage scheme. And a workplace hidden sex affair told the truth. May 21st. October 23rd. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, quail eggs. A father figure who's always thinking about some corrupt business deal. What did Spirit give us? What did Spirit say? What did Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. I told you. You saw me. You saw. Look at how many there are of these just in this stack alone. And this stack over there and that stack over there. There's like, like almost 2,000 over there. Something about lever 2,000. Spell work to make you gain weight. I told you somebody was even wanting you to not look attractive. Tell people that you're ugly. Tell people that you're not worth it. Someone was walking around stalking you and slandering you so they can get this money. Spell work to make you gain or lose weight. It's in the reverse. So for some of you, somebody was trying to make you lose weight so you could look sickly and dying. And said, oh yeah, my wife died. I had with the secret arranged marriage scheme, watch you. Again, for some of you, using energy weapons on you, trying to cause you a slow and steady death. There are text messages with a toxic father figure. In the first quarter, they want to hide that they lived off of your inheritance and left you to suffer. They were doing, God wants this moved. A juice fast. They lived off of your inheritance, Henry, and left you to suffer. Henrietta Lacks. Withholding love and affection or attention as a manipulation tactic. They could have, okay, Caleb. Something on AK, something about acai, something about acai, something about acai bowls, something about some type of like fruit, like a fruit or a juicing place, like a place where they sell like fruit juices and stuff like that. Somebody was withholding love or affection as a manipulation tactic, but they were projecting onto you and saying like, because somebody was stalking you in person, slandering you in person. And somebody could have been pretending like you were seeing them, but it's like, oh, you know, they don't talk to me because they withhold. Someone was projecting a lot onto you. And the in-laws were helping. And I was getting something about wearing wigs and stalking you. So like someone was stalking you, but like in disguise, so you wouldn't recognize them. There are some creepy motherfuckers on this planet. Because I was getting something about seeing a man in a wig. Like there was a like stalking you wearing a wig, or worried, saying they were worried about you. Saying they were worried about your financial health while slandering you. Magic spells. I was watching this man yesterday as he was getting arrested by the cops, and I'm like, this man's a fucking delusional. He was lying, saying that he was FBI, and for some reason he thought that the cops weren't going to ask him for ID. They ended up arresting him, but he was like really going hard, like, I'm with the FBI, let me talk to your boss. Like somebody was going really hard, lying about you to the point where like trying to intimidate people. Maybe even saying they were like FBI, CIA or some bullshit. It's too late to apologize. A woman that considers herself lesbian does not have feelings for a man. This was just somebody that was in on a plan to accuse an innocent person being wrongfully accused. The letter V, who was also doing some type of spell work to make you lose weight and look sickly and dying. Liposuction, first quarter, October 16th, cruel intentions, the letter C, everything has been exposed, CX Mazda, a student visa, October 14th, in the limelight, a workplace hidden sex affair is gonna come out to light. You cannot support someone that you truly envy. You cannot support someone that you envy. You cannot support someone that you envy, someone who lives like an escort. You cannot forget postpartum depression. They want to downplay, and they were even running around downplaying your accomplishments and exaggerating flaws that don't fucking exist. Wait for the surprise. Someone who is a fan of yours. I don't know. Someone's kind of not a fan, but pretending to be. The letter X, the name Xavier. They do like your power, though. November 23rd, we have lovers to friends. You were never in with this fucking alcoholic. There's an alcoholic who pretended like you were ignoring them. Lovers to friends, secret arranged marriage scheme. Like you were never fucking relevant, you delusional. Someone actually started believing their delusions. The letter A, May 21st. A breast exam, October 23rd. DMV, quail eggs. J, issues with J, K, and L, and a father figure. One of the parties always accused somebody of cheating when they did not cheat. They cheated. Someone who did spell work on you to make you, if this isn't spell work, like actual spell work, someone was using a lot of like mental magic and word magic because they wanted you to lose weight. April 21st, Juice Fast. The company that you keep. Withholding love and affection as a manipulation tactic. We got issues with Poland. I was watching something yesterday about someone like shell accounts and fake phone numbers out of Poland and out of Germany. No, it was Poland and something else. Someone in an organized crime thing was using fake numbers out of Poland and somewhere else, and wigs. September 27th. A lesbian does not have feelings for a straight man. They're pretending. They were in on a fucking stupid plan. They were a plant. by someone's aunt or aunt. This person is not indifferent to the situation. A lesbian was trying to make it seem like I'm just nonchalant, I'm just here. They were ingrata. They were unjust to a person they should have been just to, an innocent person being wrongfully fucking accused. We got Sechia, liposuction. We have Taekwondo, October 16th. We got the letter W, the letter C. We got May 17th, a student visa. They realized that they messed up. Everything will be exposed about this secret love affair at work. It's not a love affair, it's a sex affair. Someone who was vandalizing your stuff. You cannot forget the letter A, December 19th. They want to downplay your accomplishments. You could have done something in December. Was this last December or this December? Hold on. This December, something important is happening. Somebody wants to downplay your uncle wants to downplay your accomplishments and exaggerate your flaws because they're trying to clean up everything that they fucking did. So they have to minimize what they did and exaggerate your badness. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these fucking idiots, but again, this reminds me of the video I was watching where the females were getting exposed for cheating on their partners. And they were really like trying to justify, like really trying really hard. And then when they couldn't, they tried to like shut off the camera. One even called the cops and lied and said he was hurting her. One even called the cops and said that the guy was hurting her. Good thing he had it all on video because he didn't even move. All because he was calling her out for being a fucking hoe. 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. September 5th. They will never be able to survive what they wanted to project onto somebody else. They will never be able to survive what they wanted to project onto you. Letter A, 80s, breast exam, a crossing guard or someone who's used to Usain, Jusali, Ursula. Crossing guard, cleanup crew, a Gemini, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Somebody who loves your power, but they're a fake friend and a fake fan. And they were in on a stupid hidden plan. They were a Marshall, March 9th. Here we go with the Marshals. Mercury, something that is written. They will never be able to survive what they wanted for you. They took advice from the wrong people on what to do with you. The letter V, A and V is very important. May 17th, you will not be going to dinner with this fucking idiot. November 22nd. They will reach out. This person's gonna hide because they're a fucking coward. They lived a cowardly life. They're going to hide that they're gonna reach out to you because your finances are great, or they tried to, and you're gonna be asked to fucking ignore this idiot. We got a passport sis who tried to hack your phone. I told you, they hacked your phone. For some of you, they hacked your phones. Welcome to the club. They didn't try, they did it. They hacked your phones. Someone who went into labor is going into labor, who has cancer. Bye. And ocular motor issues. This is the return to sender for them. And they are all snitching on each other. I told you they're all snitching on each other. Because they all feel like they have nothing to lose because everything has been exposed. They left too much evidence. They feel like they have nothing to lose. DMV, everybody's telling the truth about an immortal. JK and L, July 11th. They are too immature for you. They were buying people. They did this prematurely. Now they want peace. Someone will be losing custody. A Gemini. December 30th. Now they want peace. Now they want to act like the fucking victims. May 9th. This person watches porn and neglects the needs of their spouse. A or V. Your entry is denied. Bon bah écoute. Something about an echo chamber, like spending too much time with the same people, talking about the same bullshit, repeating the same mistakes, and working as an echo chamber for each other, not thinking critically, which is not an excuse, but you know. When I used to work for Verizon, I remember, so like as a manager, you had to observe people and what they were doing and whatever the case may be. So I always had to like pay attention to how the employees were behaving. And it would be curious to me when groupthink would happen and they would all come together and how they would talk amongst each other. It was really interesting. Someone could be a manager, you could be a manager. You could like human behavior or explore human behavior or what people do when they get together. Did you get that car eating pussy? Did you get that car eating pussy? Did you get that scar eating pussy in the reverse? I told you someone's gonna have a freak accident. This energy has been present 2 days in a row. Something's gonna be exposed during text messages. In the text messages. Someone who went to see a psychic or a tarot reader. January 14th, the letter A, who gets along well with their in-laws. Oh yeah, somebody lied about what a tarot reader. It wasn't that, no. The way it came in, oh, they don't want to say this. Somebody lied about, there was a channeler who manipulated a message. Somebody could have been going to a channeler. Back in January could be significant for you, or January 14th. The number 1, 5, or 3. There's a corrupt Taurus energy who's fucking crazy. And something about fucking lazy too. And something about a laissez-faire attitude. Like someone doesn't give a fuck. Like, let's just do it. Let's just do it. You're such a fucking brute. It's something about you're such a fucking boot. Somebody's a whore. Someone got prostitute energy. A man. I'm seeing a man, but take it how it resonates. Something about Angela. I don't know. Somebody has some type of weird alter ego as well. Someone got mental issues, like serious ones. But somebody went to a tarot reader or a channeler. Then after they went to that tarot reader or channeler, they referred people to that channeler or tarot reader, but they had already told that person what to say. This is the equivalent. I've shared how for a while my family would bring me to this female who was supposedly very well-meaning, Morena, and something about Morena Boulevard, but her name was Morena. And we would go to her and she would supposedly montarse to give like, I don't know, like channelings, but like under full possession. That was her thing. It was always organized by my family. I would ask my mom, like, how did you even meet this lady? She never really gave me like a clear answer as to how they connected, even how this woman invited her to her house. And it was always us. Like, supposedly she was a coworker or a colleague. And I'm like, but none of your other colleagues are ever there. And just us, like just our family. She just cares so much about just us. I fucking doubt it. Somebody like, something about an endowment, something about trying to steal an endowment, and something about a Navy SEAL, something about an enigma, something about endema, something about, something about suppositories, something about a repository, something about someone's music collection. Excuse me. This is fucking toxic. A lot of lies. A lot of lies. Like fucking crazy lies. A lot of lies. A lot of lies. Like, no offense to y'all, but if I never fucking see any of you again, it would just be too soon. It would be too soon. Like faking that someone like has some type of spiritual gift, and maybe they do have a spiritual gift, but not, it was all an act. Everything was an act. Somebody like got a channeler to speak to a group or to read for a group, or they referred a channeler to a group. And something about Beirut. Something about Babe Ruth. Something about Baby Ruth, the chocolate bars. Something about Mars. It's like, go to this channeler or go to this practitioner, but this person's already paid off to tell some false prophecy or some bullshit. They formed an alliance based on the lies told by an envious bully. who failed the mission. A bunch of people failed the mission. But now they see, at least that they see clearly. But this is very heartbreaking. I don't think it's that heartbreaking. I've never abused someone else. Let me take that back. There was a female, Tanya. The name Tanya was very present yesterday. There was a female, Tanya. And I had a manager, Marilyn. Marilyn hired me into Verizon. She was my first manager. When I became an assistant manager, she was my manager. This woman held me back for years. She didn't believe in me, and she held me back for years. She didn't want to see my potential. Once I got promoted, oh my gosh, this woman didn't know what to do with me. This woman did not know what to do. Someone's getting demoted. This woman didn't know what to do with me. Didn't know where to place me. Didn't know what to do. For some of you, you're going to get a promotion. And right now, a bunch of people are fucking attacking you. Because they don't know you. But once they get to know you, they're going to love you. But they believed what an envious bully said about you. So Marilyn, she was showing me how to discipline somebody that's on disciplinary action. Mind you, Tanya was not our worst employee. Like, Marilyn just had it out for fucking Tanya. She didn't fucking see it that way. But looking back on it, there were way worse employees than Tanya. Way worse employees than Tanya. Way worse performers than Tanya. This woman became obsessed with drilling Tanya to the point where Tanya would have some type of like breakdown and quit. Her point was to have Tanya quit. So she was showing me how to make someone quit. I remember one day I had a 3-hour conversation with Tanya about her performance. Tanya found a job. After Marilyn left, Tanya and we became closer. And Tanya actually ended up finding a job as a U.S. customs agent. But before that, Marilyn wanted to drill Tanya where Tanya would leave. This could be a toxic manager is coming in, so take that how that resonates. She wanted her to leave. She wanted her to quit. For some of you, something like that is coming in. Somebody could have wanted you to quit from like the beginning. Welcome to the club. But pretend like it's about your performance or some bullshit, making you nervous, hovering over you, doing like bullying tactics. Everybody's gonna get theirs. Everyone's gonna get there. They wanted the experience. Everybody knew that somebody was lying on you and trying to bully you, but they wanted the experience anyway. It is not a time to focus on financial health. I told you somebody was criminally stalking. Trying to make criminal stalking sound sexy or romantic. Your family, Ohana. This person, people that are thinking about an illegal business scam. For some of you, this could be tied to your family. I really just want to heal the connection. You got fucking psychopaths. I just want to really heal the connection. January 26th. I really want to heal the connection. They lived off of your inheritance and left you to Psyops. They lived off of your inheritance. The name Psy could be significant. Something about Siam. Something about Vietnam. They lived off of your... Lift. Driving. They lived off of your... Oliver. They lived off of your inheritance and left you to suffer. And they didn't give two fucks. And I told you somebody's into children. Child pornography is here. Juice fast. We got a race war. Somebody tried to start some type of race war, some type of war. The KKK came in. April 3rd. Quail eggs. The age gap or the differences are not too great for it to work. Someone's trying to find some type of difference, race difference, age difference. It's not too great for it to work. Look at all these cyclists. I told you they wanted you to be homeless. I told you. I told you. They wanted you to be homeless. They wanted you to be carless. I told you. And they were working really hard pretending like they were worried about you. If people don't got fucking mental issues, And it's too late to apologize. Trading in a vehicle, the letter V. A coven that you know these people, they're trying to harm you. So if you were intuiting, yeah, they're trying to harm you. A coven that you know is trying to harm you. They have no idea who you are. Your father. Knock, knock. They will not be seeking asylum. They were doing spell work to make you lose weight. And for some of you, they were doing spell work. They were hiding that they were doing spell work to make you gain weight. So that people, I don't know, someone thought that people would not find you attractive and they wouldn't help you. Because they needed you homeless and alone and in poverty and deserted. You have an unexpected deposit coming in the first quarter. They be watching your money too. Welcome to the club. They be watching all the deposits. They be watching everything that you do. A 7-day fast. An innocent person being wrongfully accused. The devil. In some type of company. It got old quick. Your mission is completed and it's time to move on to your next assignment. Someone with liposuction. There will be no pay-per-view. Someone with cruel intentions. We got spiritual guidance. Someone who's withholding love and affection as a manipulation tactic. They know that you know. October 16th. Someone doesn't know that you know, but it's fucking obvious. Libra. A woman that pretends to be in love with a straight man, a lesbian, you're free to go from this bullshit. It's all a fucking act. D, M, and V. A Sagittarius is in love with you. I told you something has to do with a Sagittarius. Poland. January 1st. One of the parties continuously accused the other of cheating, but they never cheated. We have someone that's eating too much sugar in the reverse. The letter W. Someone who used to be an exotic dancer or someone who somebody has a connection with an exotic dancer. An exotic dancer is significant for you. We have inner child healing needs to be done. Someone who's pretending to be indifferent to a situation for your birthday. Someone who is looking for someone to pin a baby on or to offload their sick responsibilities. The baby's sick. Looking for someone to pin a baby on or offload their parental responsibilities onto. Writing to you from fake accounts, pretending to be a love interest so that your real love ignores you. Someone who refuses to change their philosophy. Reporting your content. I told you someone wants to destroy all your businesses, including online. Reporting your content. Pretending that there's a legitimate issue with your content. They're reporting your content in hopes of throttling your growth. God allowed it. A divorced man. May 17th. Crowdfunding. October 12th. You are carrying somebody else's negative projections, Libra. April 12th. Aries. A divorced woman. Setchia. Laugh now, cry later. Definitely divorcing. The company you keep. Someone cannot project onto you. A shapeshifter using portals. Portals through archways. Someone who likes martial arts. January 25th. Aquarius. Who's messing with your enemy or someone who considers themselves an enemy. Who's having sex with someone you know. Who realized that they messed up. And they stopped fucking with your enemy and someone you know. An alarm. Doing jar work. Someone's doing jar work. They're putting you in a jar. Somebody was doing burdening spells on you as well. The Sun. Leo, cleanup crew. A Leo wants to say, I'm in love with you. A Leo's also a worthless fucking piece of shit who was attacking your beauty. They attack your beauty because they don't like to see others as beautiful. Somebody can call you Judge Judy. Someone can say that you're always like a judge or some bullshit. Shut the fuck up, you fucking idiot. Oh, 1952. Planning fucking criminal shit against you. October 16th, Libra. Denying intuition. A middle school teacher who's a novice witch, who's trying to project into your dream state and can't. January 2nd, sent by your aunt or your aunt, for some of you. You say auntie, not auntie. Who is not favored by fortune. Somebody's stuck in some type of projection. Someone tried to do some type of novice witch bullshit, and they tried to like sneak into your dream state or some shit, and someone got trapped in a projection. I picked this energy up like a few months ago. They're still trapped there. Someone's having a mental breakdown. (947). The name Janice, the name Juana. Who are trying to make criminal stalking and harassment sound sexy. Because they want a fucking inheritance. Fucking alcoholics. Functioning alcoholics. October 5th. Suzette. Erectile dysfunction, and then they gotta go popping pills because they don't see this as a fucking sign from the divine. Instead, what they do is they gotta take pills because like I gotta keep my sex demon going. But you chose God. You chose God. They were looking for evidence, and everybody knows they weren't looking for no fucking real evidence. It was all a fucking lie. How you look for evidence on your fucking lies. I'm a channeler, and I don't have to go looking for evidence on anyone. I never go stalking anyone. I don't need to. I'm a channeler. And God's like, you know what you got to do. That's it. I gave you the download. You share it with the collective, and you move on your way. You got other shit to do today. You're not going to spend your time stalking. Trying to do cleanup crew energy. Pretending like, oh, you know, we misunderstood. You made up a fucking lie. And you knew you were lying because you wanted some fucking money. A cellmate in prison. Accusing someone out of their own shame. A prostitute accusing someone out of their own shame. A fucking liar who lives like a fucking whore looking for inheritances. Accusing someone out of their own shame. This energy ain't impressive. Oh, you went to prison. How impressive. I don't know how some people be fucking impressed. Have you ever been there? Have you ever been in an area like that? And the energy that holds, the suffering, the delusion, the mental illness. It's a quick fix for a deeper problem. It's not cool. Even the fucking correctional officers are mental patients. Laptop. Someone's not going to run away to somewhere where there's no extradition laws. A cellmate in prison. Someone's not paying their child support. Oh, and they're going to go to prison. Something about Princeton. You made someone a believer. A year from now. 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Someone cannot quid pro quo you. Someone could have this for that you. Pediatric. Gemini. Someone who's going to stop selling fentanyl. Someone who's a fucking liar and lies about everything they do. You can never show up as who you truly are. You don't even know who you truly are. Because you never show up as who you truly are. This was present yesterday. An allergic reaction and something about revolutionizing something that has to do with EpiPens. Someone's trying to play with memory manipulation spells. It's not working. You're just losing your own mind. We have crossing guard. You are not forsaken. You will not be going to dinner. We have a Scorpio. Issues with a Scorpio. February 17th. November 22nd. The letter L. Who's going to reach out because your finances are great and God's going to ask you to ignore them. 1 to 5 deaths. Someone who's losing custody. Who's very unhealthy. Qatar. Denied your access. Hex work has returned to the senders. Because they felt like nothing, they couldn't lose anything, or they were desperate, and the hex work, they turned to hex work and it returned to them. Someone will no longer be doing phishing schemes on you. July 11th, people with serious disorders. I know now. They are all telling on each other. They tried to usurp your spot in your community or in your family. A stupid fitness instructor who was secretly putting blood in someone's food or drink, who was bribing people, who doesn't card. Somebody could have like a side gig where they work at a bar. Someone could be like a fitness instructor but also work at a bar. Not carding a minor for alcohol. November 23rd. Cooperate and listen. Move on. October 23rd. A dishonest person. Scorpio. Postpartum depression. Postpartum support as well. Sagittarius. An abusive parent who's emotionally abusive. Who's going to be breaking down. My father's a Sagittarius. The letter X. The letter Y. XY chromosome, definitely a man. We're talking about men here doing secret arranged marriage schemes. May 21st. You will not be marrying anybody. This energy 2 days in a row. Someone's going to fake propose because now they're desperate. You're not going to be marrying. Someone's having a mental breakdown. Marion County. A bounty hunter, a hedge fund manager. Marry me in the reverse. Someone's not gonna, you're not marrying this idiot. You cannot forget. Somebody wants you to, I told you, somebody wants to play with your memory. You can't forget. They think they have the power to stop your life and manipulate your memory. It was not worth it. You're going to wait for the surprise. Something about wait for the supplies. Something about wait for the supplier. Ice cream shake. Shaven ice cream. Shaven ice cream. They want to downplay your accomplishments and exaggerate your flaws. This isn't working. A bugaboo. Somebody wants to pretend like they're above your pay grade. They're not. Someone also wants to pretend like something or a position was above your pay grade. It wasn't. They had a plan the whole time. They hacked your phone. They're having ocular motor issues. Or for some of you, somebody was always watching everything you do on a computer. Lovers to friends in the reverse. Someone will be going into labor. The letter A. Getting a new job. Active. Somebody's going to be on active duty. They did not want to listen to you when you wanted to speak. September 5th. A wing woman with cancer cells. Still doing the same bullshit. 80s. Immortal. A celebrity gathering. Home office, multiple offenses. The letter V and Mercury. A copycat. Prematurely. Someone tried to prematurely copy your energy. Someone's an alcoholic. A person who always fantasized about being a gangster. will not be left outdoors or homeless or abandoned or any bullshit. Bradenton, May 19th. They took advice from the wrong people. An emergency room visit. Someone who used to be a podcast host. The Rosicrucians. Didn't I say something about the Rosicrucians? That's intense. Didn't God give us from the beginning the Rosicrucians or some type of secret society? Boom. But I thought the Rosicrucians came in. The Caymans. Someone will no longer be working at the host stand. Someone who wants to pretend like they want problems with you, but they're actually fucking shitting bricks every time they see you. Someone who's a strong man. Someone's intimidated by you. For some of you, someone's intimidated by you. They see you as a strong man or a strong woman. It is coming in as a strong man. And this is someone who keeps acting like they want problems with you. They don't want problems with you. They really don't. They really don't. They're scared of you. Like, really. 956, 0130, 20 could be significant for you. January could be significant for you. March could be significant for you. February could be significant for you. Someone shits bricks every time they see you. Just so you know. So if somebody's trying to act like a psycho hoe or too tough, or like they're gonna like, it's like, I don't know, someone's trying to act a little too tough, just know that they're fucking shitting bricks every time they see you. So it's like their defense mechanism. It's like, if I wanted to, I'll smash your face in this fucking counter. However, I don't want to. Are you going to stop acting like a fucking angry chihuahua now? Hurricane season. If I wanted to, I would bring a hurricane into your whole experience. But I don't want to. Holy water. Someone needs an exorcism. Xavier. April 15th. Someone who's not doing their part. God spent a little more time on you. Australia. A blessed heirloom. Someone received a breast implant. Okay, someone has breast implants. 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. for some of you. Dang, what are you doing? A double shift or what? Luxembourg. Bulgarian. That female, Tanya, she was a Bulgarian. That's interesting. Something about someone who's child molesting or someone who was molested as a child. The female was talking about Tanya. She was a Bulgarian. They're going to ask you if they can go, and you should say yes to this Bulgarian. This Bulgarian could have gone through some shit. I felt for Tanya. After Marilyn left, her and I became buddy-buddy. I used to even braid her hair. She was being used as a guinea pig. Marilyn was like, I'm going to show you how to get someone out of here, how to fire someone. Someone just did that. For some of you, someone just did that. Someone just wanted you fired, or somebody just did that and then pretended like it was a mistake, or like, I don't know. Or they got you to quit, or they wanted you to quit. Or for some of you, somebody could have been teaching you some type of tactic like this, how to get someone to be desperately in need of quitting their job. Yeah, so that you could leave even before your training is up. It's like, before the training is even up, it's over. That's it. Someone that you know that was sent by someone that you don't know. Someone that you know that was sent by someone that you know, that you actually, Owens, Orange County. Someone that you don't know sent by someone that you know. It's in the reverse. Someone that you don't know was sent by someone that you know to destroy your training or your work. Possession magic. They possessed this person. Someone who's globe-trotting off of your money. This idiot who tried to get you fired for no reason, or tried to get you to quit for no reason. Take this how it resonates. They're blaming you for the karma they're receiving. Someone who is thinking of poisoning themselves. I'm getting like, someone has very culty energy. Something about someone's a secret occultist. The secret occultist is having a fucking mental breakdown. And I told you, fucking 3 days in a row, they lied and said, but this is exposed. They lied and said you get hired by people to have sex for money. You need a tarot reading, or maybe this is what you do. You do tarot readings. For some of you, you do tarot readings. This is your business. We got vape. For some of you, you could vape. The uncomfortable truth is triggering them. Someone's coping by vaping. For some of you, it is the time to worry about money. They are, Henry is Henry, your father's friend, or a father figure's friend, or a mother figure's friend. They are harvesting the energy off of your womb so that you could worry about money. Easter. They've been doing this for a while. Ancient rituals, no more than what they are sharing in the reverse. Sharon. Iran. They're envious of your spiritual gifts. They blame you for everything they're actually doing. The mind games have depleted the energy of the connection. An alcoholic. I told you someone's an alcoholic. Someone could have already gone through treatment. They're still an alcoholic. You inspire this alcoholic. December 27th. Tears of sadness. There's a lot of sadness in this energy. This was not extraordinary. February 4th. They did not conserve, something about a conservatorship. February 21st. The letter G. Who should plead insanity. One person wants to marry. I told you, an insane asylum type of person wants to marry someone they wanted to force into an illegal marriage because they wanted to kill them for some type of insurance policy or some crazy shit. One person wants to marry and the other doesn't. And they're pretending like there's an actual connection happening. December 30th. Capricorn. Attending a fight. The letter Y. May 9th. Luxembourg. A passport cis. Who's part of a criminal organization or is leading or is led by some type of misled leader. I told you somebody wants to be an emperor, but they're not an emperor. They're an emperor in the reverse. I don't even think they're an emperor in the reverse. Something about Nani, something about Fulani. Somebody is just a corrupt person who wants to be like a bully and a tyrant and have rulership over shit that they don't need. That's not theirs. February 15th, Aquarius. It's not a maybe. Their health will decline if they stay out on long-term disability. October 14th, God spent more time on you. Something about St. Andrews. Something about St. Andrews Square. Something about Prince Edward. They don't do everything to fit in. Secretly having sex with your friend. A Sicilian. Secret hidden sex affair at work. Secretly having sex. Okay, for some of you, this is a work thing. Secretly having sex with your friend. Workplace hidden sex affair. Someone who flew through O'Hare. O'Shea. No, something about Sade. November 16th. They've been having sex after work. November 29th. You will know all of the holes that will be fit in. Something about someone who was doing everything to fit in. Sent from heaven, this was sent from hell. Sell out. The letter C. Went to a psychic. Student visa. Someone from your past. Pathways. Someone's definitely in some type of recovery program. Yeah, oh shit. Rehab. Magic. Someone's also rehabbing from the magic that they did. Someone turned to drugs because of their backfires. And someone, Lindsay, something about Lindsay Lohan, someone, they had a lot of backfires and people know, and a lot of lies were told to cover up something, but it was all backfires of ritual work. They were working with your family to sabotage you because they don't want you in the limelight, because they need you hidden. They need you hidden for some of you. Andrew, somehow Drew Hill, they need you hidden. They need you hidden because they need you bedridden. It is a good time to research a new topic or take a new course in the reverse. Someone who's not a fan of yours is trying to distract you. They are dishonest, but you already know this. Somebody is trying to distract you away from what you're doing. This energy came in yesterday, trying to get you to do a project that doesn't even fucking make sense for you, creating bullshit projects. Oh, you know what you should really be doing? No, you should really be shutting the fuck up. You're lucky I'm giving you time. It is time to ask for support, or it is okay to ask for support. For some of you, you don't feel countryside. You don't feel comfortable asking for support. God wants you to ask for support. Someone that was a model, someone that used to model, April 2nd. And for some of you, if you're going through something that has to do with addiction or somebody around you, come on, my lovies, just get the help you need. Get the help you need. Get the help you need. They love your power. Someone with botched surgery. This botched BBL. Get the help you need. A botched BB hell. A botched BB hell. A botched BB help. Something about someone on Yelp. A botched BBL. Somebody be doing reviews on Yelp. Like someone's like famous on Yelp or something like that. Something about someone pretending to be a gym rat. Someone who's a bimbo pretending to be a gym rat with their botched BBL. Rehab. Someone's going to end up in rehab. The one with the botched BBL is going to end up in rehab. There are delays. For some, there's a delay in this energy, but someone's going to get the help they need, and their botched BBL is going to look like shit. Oh my God. Something looks nasty. Like someone thinks they look sexy. Their botched BBL looks like shit. It looks like shit. There's someone stubborn. Like, it's like they take this as if this is an insult. And I was like, yo, this is like saving your life, dude. They fucking fail to learn. It's like, it's okay to be a student. Like, I don't know what's up with this fucking egotistical society. It's okay to relearn, to learn again, to pretend like you don't know shit. It's okay. It's okay. Someone's mad because their ass stinks. Someone's mad because they look like a fucking clown. Like, someone thought they were gonna look sexy. It looks exaggerated. It looks like shit. It looks like shit. It literally looks like shit. It looks like someone got a diaper on all the time. It looks like they got a package in their ass. Something about someone who's harassing you as well and stalking you. Doing magic. It's gonna backfire. Someone's gonna end up in rehab. Not guilty. B or A. 2-week notice. Someone who's not a model or someone who wants to quit modeling. A workplace secret crush. Self-sabotaged. They sabotage the friendship. The workplace secret crush. You have a crush who sabotaged the friendship. This workplace secret crush decided to go sneak out and have sex with somebody else, who ego stroked them and did it on purpose. Somebody ran off with somebody else who intentionally sabotaged the connection. Now they're miserable, the workplace secret crush. And something about food. And stuck with somebody with botched surgery. I don't know. And somebody definitely does like food reviews. I'm seeing Yelp reviews. They do food reviews on Yelp. Someone from your past who was stalking you, for some of you, does not want to do their part. Who will be getting out on parole, or somebody already got out on parole. November 24th, maybe not yet. October 27th. October 27th, there will be a business deal that's going to make you very happy. Oh yeah, I got that download. For some of you, a business deal that's going to be a lifelong thing. You're going to be very happy. Oh, look at it. Look, my lovey's business owner. You're going to be very happy with a business deal in October. A big business deal is coming in. You're going to be very happy. Dancing at discos. UK could be significant for you. Eating cheese on toast. Cheese on toast. Damn, you make me very, very happy. But you obviously, you didn't want to stick around. Dancing at discos. For some of you, there's a crush that's really sad. They listen to their dad. There's a crush who's a diddler. There's a crush that's really sad. They listen to their dad. 10-10. Oh, 140, oh shit, 0144. I saw 014359 and then it turned to 0144 because you're part of the 144. And no, you're not a whore. And no, you're not a horrible mother or a horrible father. Someone listened to their dad about you, or they're about to. Africa, for some of you, I feel like someone already listened to their dad and they're very sad. They're very sad. They listen to their dad and they're very sad. They listen to their toxic father, but I get it. I mean, I guess if you admire your dad, because someone does feel like they have admiration for their father, so they listen to their father, and their father, something about the responsibilities, my son. I don't know. Someone's from Africa, though. A sedan could be significant. Sudan could be significant. Someone listened to their dad about you, and boy, oh boy, do they fucking regret it. Boy, oh boy, do they fucking regret it. And their dad was talking a lot of shit. Their dad went to town slandering you. Someone listened to their father about you. Someone could be a daddy's girl. Dame un girl. Un qué? Un girl. Un qué? Dame un tac 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 tac. Dame un girl. I don't know. Someone told them to go with someone who's very like, I don't know, something about, someone got a weird father, because a father figure was like slut shaming. They could use the word slut shaming. I never use that word. A father figure was like, this father has some type of weird energy tied to them. Like someone slandered you to their son or their daughter so that they wouldn't like get close to you. But this person was sent by someone else. This father figure feels sketchy. If they feel really sketchy, like there was an ulterior motive. It's almost like they belong to an organization that wouldn't have approved of their son being with you or their daughter talking to you. Or they had a friend group, or they were sent in deliberately by someone that's connected to you. They could have befriended people that know you or think they know you. For some of you, you got a bunch of people that really don't know you around you right now. They don't know you from a hole in the wall. 3 of Cups, there's people that don't know you at all, who were very invested in being reckless with you and lying about you. To manipulate unexpected towers in your life so you wouldn't be able to rise or heal or shine. It's something about rain or shine. He or she still shows up. Someone was trying to sabotage your work. Someone thought that like if they put hurdles in your work, that you wouldn't show up to work. Someone thought they weren't going to have you showing up to work for some. Someone thought they were going to like, I don't know, like get you out of here. People that live in their fears. I don't know. It's almost like, well, we pay them like very little. They have to go out of the way to make it. We've put like hurdles in there. I don't know. This is almost like racism. When integration, like, segregation, when segregation ended and people started going to school and people were doing evil shit so they wouldn't make it to school. Like some people got energy like that. I be telling you, have humans really evolved? I don't know. Have some humans really evolved? I don't know. A group of emotionally unstable females? Fembots. And someone's father figure. Someone's father. The King of Hearts is your father. Or a father figure. The King of Hearts, King of Cups energy. But the King of Hearts in the 32 is your father. And a Queen of Swords in the reverse. A toxic mother figure. Or someone's toxic mother. Someone's toxic mother figure, mother or friend group, a toxic friend group here. For some of you, these are people you don't even know. They went up to a King of Hearts energy or a King of Cups energy. They connected with a father figure of someone that was trying to connect with you. and lied on you. And this is exposed. The world and the sun. Leo, Capricorn. This is Scorpio. This is exposed. Aries, Aquarius. This is exposed. It's almost like, why would these people do this? But do they really need a reason? Here we go with treason. Do they really need a reason? So that they could get good news and a fake BBL. So they could get some fake BBLs. So they could sacrifice. Something about Sarai or Sarai. Something about Serafin. So they could sacrifice somebody for some fucking BBL. So they can get BBL money. More life destruction. And get liposuction. They did it for money. Someone did it for money. So they could widen their hips. I don't know. Emphasis on like somebody wanted to get plastic surgery. King of Cups energy. Queen of Wands energy. The devil in the reverse. They wanted to sacrifice two people so they could steal something. Seven of Swords. Liars, cheaters, and thieves. They lied on a divine match. To cause instability. Because they have no shame. They have no self-respect. They have no morals. They even played with black magic or some type of hex work. To cause confusion and illusion spells. 7-7. So they can lie, cheat, steal. And get good news. About something that has to do with travels or a vehicle. Going back somewhere. An Empress energy who's really invested in having someone look sick or be sick. Or pretend like someone needs to go back. I don't know, for something about Buckingham, something about Buckingham, something about Beckingham, something about Kate, something about bend it like Beckham, something about Beckham. Somebody needs someone to look sick. Like somebody wants to like have somebody go back, like a mother figure, a toxic mother figure. It's like, I need you to come back to me so I could look, but someone can't, they've lied too much on another side. Like this mother figure's suicidal. This mother figure also was doing suicide magic for some. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm getting a lot of different energies. Someone wanted their child, their adult child, to come back to them, to have them in a sick state. But pretend like I'm taking care of you. But this person's already been lying somewhere else with a bunch of people saying like you're already sick or their child, an adult child is already sick. But they want you to come back. I want you to, something about, baby, come to me. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. There's a come to me spell from a toxic mother, toxic father figure. Trying to have power over something about power of eternity. Trying to have some type of like power of attorney over you. Illegal power of attorney with this emperor in the reverse. Now they're in some type of insomnia. They can't sleep. They're being haunted. Because of the money that they tried to steal. 6 of Pentacles. Also the bribes that they put out. To sacrifice you. It failed. You reap what you sow. They sowed disappointment and shame and embarrassment. They're only afraid of getting caught. They're only afraid of getting caught. 6 of Swords, moving away from a storm. Aries, Scorpio, a tower is coming in. Someone cannot take action. Because in the future, someone is watching by a detective energy who traveled as well, who's also sharing something about someone being healed, and someone is stressed out or being stressed, but staying calm underneath some type of pressure. Even though someone wanted someone to be homeless, it is exposed and everybody is stressed. This group of friends that are known because they're in some type of an organization that doesn't support this type of behavior. They took a risk and they got exposed. Now they don't know what to do. But in the near future, God's so proud of you. And it's about all your dreams are going to come true. Something about you sacrifice them too, in your own way. You two had some type of hidden play. I don't know. Something about YouTube. YouTube has a hidden play as well. Oh yeah, people are throttling your speed for some of you. They're throttling your speed or your content because they don't want you to pay your rent. I don't know. We got big organized crime energy. Anyways, baby, come to me. 015419. That's why they can't sleep at night. And they're hallucinating. Baby, come to me. Compromise, agreement, reconciliation, consideration, loneliness, dullness, disappointment, and isolation. There will be no compromise. There will be no reconciliation. There will be no agreement. It will only lead to disappointment, sickness, and disease. And mental instability. I think these people are already criminally insane. Justice. That's justice. Equality, neutrality, and logic. People that are liars. This corrupt justice. Deceitful. They lie to the justice system as well. Deception, pretending, and inconstancy. Pretending to fucking care about someone's well-being. This is fucking sinning left and right. Cindy. Hesitation in the reverse. Decision, confusion, and worry in the reverse. People that don't care, toxic parental figures, because they just want to steal. And that is their goal. To make some type of an amendment when it comes to documentation of aid. So they can stop someone's support. They are stressed because their goal is to deceive and they're not deceiving. And they're furious. Somebody could be pretending like they're so mad, righteous indignation, they're so mad. They're a thief. Exploitation, incautiousness, and unfairness, and robbery. They're thieves that wear masks. And they have stupid, bright ideas. That they're being proud. That something is proud. I don't know. Something is proud. I don't know. Pride and ancestors, or that they're now somebody saying like their ancestors are proud of them. So now their delusions are getting into spirituality. Anyways, these fucking something about a fellowship. We got sickness here. When it comes to wanting a treasure, to steal someone's fate, it's not gonna work. An amendment. They're trying to make spiritual amendments. Someone could actually be trying to do something when it comes to amendment rights. To get good news, this group of friends who are in their pride and ego, who won't apologize. They're wearing a mask. If somebody does come in with some bullshit apology for some of you, they're wearing a mask. 1023, they can't sleep at night because of their rituals that they've been doing, that they did not hesitate about. We have some type of relaxation was an imagination that they'd be able to relax after fucking trying to destroy innocent people. We got readiness, the number 44, to heal. There's an idea that's not merit-making from a fake sweetheart who doesn't have any fucking backbone. We have, there will be good news that someone cannot steal your self-love. It's like, it's not going to work. I don't know. It's just not going to work. They keep doing the same bullshit, same mistakes over and over. They've been doing this since the times of Christ and even before then. And they're going to keep doing it some more. Benjamin. Keep doing the same bullshit. 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 The bullshits. Same bullshit. Recognition and reward for merit. Temptation will test you. Good advice from a wise person. Indecisiveness and letting your life rumble around. Dissatisfaction with life. A target on your back. Trust your intuition. If you're feeling dissatisfied with life, you're the center of so many people's fucking obsession. If you're feeling dissatisfied with life, you're being gang stalked every day by a bunch of fucking psychos. You are the center of attention. Temptation will test you. Keep your life in balance when it comes to justice. People are working every single day behind your back, worried about you every single fucking day. You are the center of their obsession. You must be important. You must be important. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. You must be important to the divine plan. You wouldn't have all these people so worried about where you're at all the time. You must be important. An arrogant and boastful person, the year of the rooster, who's trying to make you do something against your will. You must be important. They're going to foot the energetic bill. You must be important. Someone who's always repeating bullshit about you that you're not going to do. You must be important. Someone who lied to you. You must be important. You must be important in the divine mission. Recognition and reward for merit. It's about meritus. Affairs with your toxic family. A chain of events that is going to impact your life, Eric. Temporary situation. I told you something about living in tents. Be careful and don't take risks. Don't be fearful. A younger man who's insincere and unreliable. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. They're working with your family against you behind your back. Beware of great pride. Keep your life in balance. People that are very sad about a bullshit marriage. We have success and hard work. Don't take risks. A major challenge, something about Marjorie. There's no major challenge to overcome when it comes to romance. You're on the right track. You have a family sorrow. Fucking lunatics. Seek out information that can help you. Doing something risky. There will be no danger when it comes to your money. People will gossip about you, about your increase in money. You are a unicorn. Use your intuition. For some of you, if you know that you have the gift, maybe you should start doing channelings. A sincere wish will be granted, especially if God's put it in your heart that you're not doing it out of fucking, I don't know. I feel like you got a good heart. I feel like you're not doing something out of jealousy, envy, competition, trying to prove you're something you're not. You're doing it because you're actually called. What are you waiting for? Because if you stay quiet, you may not be able to go places anymore. God wants you to expose yourself. God wants you to share the good word. News is on the way. Communicate. Share your channel. Start a channel. Start channeling. And you will be highly thought of. Especially, you can't be bought, and this can't be taught. It was born in you. Stop having heartache over what you no longer have. Find happiness because you are highly thought of. No, Midas touch. You have the Midas touch, no matter what you've been through. Persevere, and you will overcome challenges, Camel. There will be an exciting event. When it comes to romance, don't be tempted to lower your standards. You are going to have sorrow over a loss, but it's better not to be tempted to lower your standards when it comes to these fucking fake romance love, scam artists. Celebration and a fun time. There's a short journey. You're definitely a channeler. You're definitely a horse for some of you. This makes your family sorry because maybe you have to expose all types of things. It is what it is, part of the territory. And this will bring you romance and happiness to your life. Your family doesn't want you to be happy. You have a new home and a new attitude. And this makes fucking toxic family members sad that they couldn't fucking bully you. That they're arrogant. These people are arrogant and boastful. There's a short journey here. Celebration and fun time, there will be a reconciliation. For some of you, there's a reconciliation. When it comes to a romantic situation that was moving slowly, it's going to speed up. Something about speed up, grab the wall, wiggle like you're trying to make your Okay. Boom. That's all I've got. That was a lot. 10:29. They feel put on the spot. They lied a lot. So what? So what? There's a song, So What? That song used to get on my nerves. For some of you used to like that song. The song So What? I forgot. Was it Nivea? Nivea could be significant for you. Something about a playa coming from the Himalayas. You're going to get a visit from a playa. Do you want this playa? I don't know. You just chilling right now? Something about Sarai, something about Sarai. There's a player who wants to visit you, coming from the Himalayas. 10:30. Oh yeah, if you've made it this far. I'm not letting you go. I'm not letting you go. Hugo, I gotta download. Oh, I was at Starbucks, and I usually don't go in, but I usually just go through the drive-through, but I went inside. Guess what song was playing? Aaliyah, Try Again. If you watch this video, my lovies, if you've made it this far and you watch the daily videos, yes, absolutely. You watch the I freaking love you, my lovies. If you watch, there was the other day, Aaliyah, Try Again came in. What would you do to get to me? I was walking into fucking Starbucks and that song was playing. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta tell my lovies. What would you do to get to me? What would you say to have your way? Would you give up or try again? They're gonna try again. Would if I hesitate to let you in? Now would you be yourself or play a role? Tell all the boys or keep it low? He's not a hoe. It's out of your control. Who this? Daddy Yankee. For some reason, Daddy Yankee. Someone could look like Daddy Yankee. Someone could have the nickname Daddy Yankee. I'm seeing Daddy Yankee. Daddy Yankee. What are you worried about? There's nothing to worry about. Oh, fuckery. The fuckeries of the fuckeries. This person's in a 10 of Swords energy. Grieving. Someone could have lost somebody. I don't know. Someone could have buried someone recently. What would you do to get to me? They're in a 3 of Swords in the reverse. They're healing from something. What the fuck? Something about sleeping in a truck, in a pickup truck. Something about a truck driver. They're healing from a toxic friendship group, some type of sick situation here with a toxic friendship group, and they're watching you. Something about I'm protecting you. Someone finds you sexy and you know it. You look so beautiful. I don't know.